It can travel around 20 miles on electric power only. It can go 0 to 60 in a little over 5 seconds with the help of an amazing hybrid powertrain, 370 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque. That amount of torque is actually on pace, very close to what you get with the Hemi-powered Wrangler 392, which is well over $90,000. Today we're talking about this beautiful 2024 Wrangler 4xe. Pretty cool play on words, and this is one of the range-topping high-altitude trim levels. The high altitude you could call is like the ultra-luxury trim level on the Wrangler. It's a similar price point to the Rubicon, but with the high altitude you trade those locking differentials and those gigantic off-road tires for something that has a little bit better, or you could say a lot better on-road manners. This high altitude is beautifully pointed in this nice high-grade leather. I love the blue accents you get with the 4xe. Hinting at its electric powertrain roots, we can see these really cool blue accents on the inside and outside. Just a little hint of its electric powertrain that we have in this thing. We have an 8-speed automatic transmission, great performance, and the ability to travel up to 20 miles of range just under electric power alone. Hi, this is Joe from Scarff Ford, and let's talk about this awesome Wrangler 4xe. We have a copy of the original build sheet on this one. It's a clean Carfax vehicle, only 8,000 miles, so if you like the options and color combination, it might be a great alternative over a brand new one. But the one thing that's different is you're not going to pay the new car price. This thing was pretty pricey when new, $70,750. You have a lot of standard equipment on the high altitude. As I mentioned, it's one of the range-topping trim levels. It does have a few optional items on it. It has a black clear coat exterior paint that was $595. We have a trailer tow and heavy-duty electrical group, $1,195. And then we have the all-weather floor mats. And of course, we have a copy of this build sheet for you to peruse. For 2024, we saw some upgrades to the infotainment system on the Wrangler. Gone is the old infotainment system, which did not get very rave reviews by many people. Now we have this new infotainment screen, larger, wider, crisper, higher resolution display, fantastic parking cameras, and this one also has a trail camera. It is still a very capable off-road vehicle, even though it's not the range-topping Rubicon version. This thing is still one of the best out-of-the-box off-road vehicles that you can buy. So maybe you might not go rock crawling in this one, but it's happy to do some overlanding, some off-roading, beat up gravel dirt roads, visit to the dunes. There's so many great places in the Pacific Northwest, be it the dunes, the mountains, Eastern Washington, Western Washington, so many great places to go off-roading. This has this huge roof panel that opens, and normally with the the Wranglers you have to manually remove the top. Well, with this power soft top, it has a hard top, but the top is a soft top. And you can see with a push of a button, you can go from closed air to open air very easily. And it's a lot of open space on the top of the vehicle, great for those summer days that are going to be back before you know it. This thing looks beautiful in black on black. We have power and heated seats, heated steering wheel. We have blue contrast stitching throughout the interior. This thing looks absolutely beautiful in black. The charging port is right here. It doesn't have a very big battery, so you can just charge this overnight with a 110 outlet. It is capable of level 2 charging, where you can get a full charge in about 2 hours. And for most people's daily commutes aren't more than 20 or 30 miles. So if you can actually find a plug at work, you just need a 110 outlet. You can get this thing charged up at work. Over a 7 or 8 hour workday, you can get a full charge. So it's possible to drive to work and drive home, mostly on electric power. And even when it's operating in hybrid mode, that's going to still save you. So with a full tank of gas and between the electric powertrain and the fuel savings you get with hybrid mode, you'll average right around 40 miles per gallon from a full tank of gas. That is far, far better than the fuel efficiency you get out of a regular gas-powered Jeep Wrangler, especially the 392 Hemi V8 one, which probably gets about 12-15 miles per gallon, so far, far better. And also, with regenerative braking, another great dividend of hybrids and EVs is that normally that energy you lose through heat through braking, they reverse the polarity of the electric motors, using the electric motors to brake the vehicle quite often. So you recapture that energy and put it back in the battery, making it all that more efficient. And the other thing is, since you're using electric motors quite often to slow the vehicle down, you get a lot longer brake life. So it will save you money on gas, and it will save you money on maintenance, because brakes can be a fairly big maintenance item. There's a fantastic powertrain. We have a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine matched to an electric motor. Combined output 370 horsepower and 570 pound-feet of torque. This thing is absolute hoot to drive. 0 to 60 in 5 seconds is really quick for a Wrangler, let alone any vehicle. Being a four-door, you have lots of space back here, doubling as a great family vehicle. Also, at the high altitude, you have the glossy body matching top. You have the glossy fenders. Normally on other Wranglers, you have like a matte color for the hardtop, and then you have a matte black color for the fenders. So this has a little bit more of a uniform, luxurious look where everything's one color and it's all glossy black. Lots of cargo space back here. Here is the charger. You can just charge it off a 110 outlet. Great sounding Alpine audio system with a gigantic subwoofer, and of course you can fold down those rear seats for even more cargo space. This one also has a tow hitch when properly equipped. I think you can tow right around 4,500 pounds with the Wrangler. Not too bad. This thing's in beautiful shape, and at the time of making this video, we actually have 2 Wrangler 4XEs in stock. If you're looking for a Wrangler 4XE, we have a fantastic selection. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.